Hey kids, it's Englentine here with I Love Comics, and it is America time. America issue number 4 is out, and I figure, you know what, I'm going to put a little disclaimer out, because I get comments about it. I don't speak Spanish. I really don't speak Spanish. I'm a lot better with Asian languages, so I'm a lot better with pronunciation as far as the Asian languages are concerned, and I will butcher the hell out of the Spanglish that you are about to hear from the America Chavez books. Feel free to put something in the comments below about whether or not I got something right or what it even means. It's always helpful. So anyway, let's talk about the cover. We're going to start here. So it's a nice little tribute to a character who had died in the last issue. She sacrificed herself for her friend Zoo. I don't even remember her name, to tell you the truth, but I think this is not a great cover, but at least, you know, it's a little homage to and at least it has some patriotic imagery with the flag waving the American name, the whole 9 yards. So that's positive. Previously, in America comic books. Okay, remember how I punched a monster made of energy who was terrorizing the planet Maltinex? That was cool, right? But then my girlfriend Lisa jumped ship on our, whole life plan, so not cool enough, I guess. I moved on, started college alone, found my old friend Prodigy there too. Too soon, guys. Too soon. Then my powers started sending me back in time, which was hella weird, but I met Peggy Carter and Mohawk Storm, so it wasn't all bad. Weird, bad, same thing. Until Lisa was kidnapped by the Chavez guerrillas. Is it Chavez? I get that name wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Chavez guerrillas, a.k.a. the teens I saved on Maltinex. Yeah, I got mad, but they needed me. 'Cause the monster is back, and we'll never hear what the name is. We just call it Monster. And even with Prodigy and the Lilu Multipass Phi Theta Betas on my side, which never becomes awkward to say, this doesn't look good. The cliffs of the Utopian Parallel. Okay, hold on, guys. Wait, stop. And I understand this is the first sentence in. The cliffs... Now, from what I understand, the Utopian Parallel is a dimension? So are we saying in this entire dimension there's only one set of cliffs? And if there's more cliffs, then how are these dubbed the official cliffs of the Utopian Parallel? Alrighty, gang. Just saying, you know... If you're going to start off a book, you want to put some thought in it, you might actually want to put some thought into the very first sentence of the book. That being said, credit where it is due. The next thing just tells us exactly what the Utopian Parallel is. You know, I believe in Stan Lee's adage about every book being somebody's first. And it says, reality's encroaching black holes are pulling the parallel into the multiverse where the stars are chained and magic is hidden, where Demiurge is still a child named William Kaplan. And this right here is possibly the worst thing I've ever read in the America Comics, and I'll explain why in just a moment. In a few moments, the Utopian Parallel will cease to exist. There are only two beings with enough power to form a permanent seal and keep the parallel secret and safe. Will she ever forgive us, Elena? Yes, our love for her will be wrapped up in the very fabric of existence. But who will guide her to the ancestral plane and teach her about who we were before? Before what? She'll find her way, Amalia, and the people of the Parallel will protect her. To Ashal and Azum be the glory. We have to go now, before the pull destroys everything. And then, of course, the tight-in closeness of the hands. America, we love you. America, we protect you. Our love is the seal. Okay, let's get past the fact that what we just read is the freaking worst dialogue expressing love since...
I'm haunted by the kiss that you should never have given me. My heart is beating, hoping that that kiss will not become a scar. You are in my very soul.
So all of that dialogue, right up until the moment where Chavez's moms go to their death, lead you to believe that what they wanted to do was isolate that dimension and keep their daughter safe on the planet, or now we know it's the whole dimension is one planet, safe. They want her to stay there, but what does she do? She takes off into the same dimensions that they were trying to keep her isolated from. So America's entire existence is one big middle finger to her dead moms while she says she's trying to honor them. And so we cut to a young America who is just now waking up, which tells us that her moms didn't even bother to wake her up to say goodbye. So there's no closure here. That's always sweet. Moms, if you want to play hide and seek, you got to be ready to lose. I mean, right away we learned that America's been she's not a good character, not a good person at all, and she started that as a child, I guess. I'm going to find you even if I got to ride outside of the parallel. You hear that? I'm going to ride outside of the parallel. So is that why she left? We find out that America's been playing a 20-something year game of hide and seek. We cut again, but this time it's to the modern day, right where issue 3 left off, and we got the worst paneling in the world. What exactly is going on here? Why would he cut her face off in the middle? It just doesn't make sense. And the art, oh my god, that girl's still wearing the frickin' Viewmaster on her face. This is a dance troupe, guys. It's not a superhero team. What the frickin' hell's... They anger me. This whole Lilu Multipass Phi Theta Beta thing, they anger me every time I see it. It's like, how can you come up with such crappy design for characters? Every one of them. Is there any one of them you look at and go, wow, that would be interesting to learn her? Add to that the fact that they're a freaking sorority and they're fighting robots and they leap from a helicopter to fight energy beings. It's just, holy Toledo, this is a horrible, horrible book in so many ways. Chandra, you and the rest of your horribly named sorority keep the gorillas safe. Leave that big sucker in the sky up to me. You got it, Chavez. My goodness, at least the dialogue's bad, so it matches. I mean, if you look on the bright side, it's not a book with bad art that has good writing or good writing ruined by bad art. I mean, this matches. This was put together perfectly because it's crap all around. Well, now this panel just seems like it's there to make sure that all players are off the bench for an inning. I mean, literally, Zoo had nothing to do with what was going on at the top of the panel, and she says, "No fists for me, time to destabilize some conduits. Destabilize fast, Zoo." I mean, what exactly does that have to do with anything that was being said before? And we see Chavez fly up towards the monster. The monster says, "Annihilate target, honor mark." Not gonna happen. I'm not letting you get away again. Wait. And we have another bad paneling where the fist is not really highlighted, it's just circled and colored different. So, okay, we're supposed to notice that fist. I guess it's really important to see that fist. Or maybe not, because now we're focused on her left eye and she's thinking, hey, you weren't supposed to come back from that punch. Everything I punch dies. And she remembers the first time she punched her. I'm missing something. It's all wrong. I just need a minute, just 1 minute. So hold on, monster. Don't do anything. I'm going to stand here and figure it out. So for the next 20 pages, I need you to chill and don't do anything until I figure it out and defeat you. And I'm not kidding or exaggerating. The monster literally stops. According to the dialogue here, it doubles in size. Maybe it's because it's not expending any more energy because America said wait and stop, and she's such a Mary Sue that the things she's fighting literally do that. So anyway, Zoo calls down from below. Destabilize radio waves compressed within emergency broadcast system audio files. Plus a fresh projector and sound system equals eat it, Sky Monster. Zoo, genius, amigix, whatever that word is. You just bought us some time. Or bought me some time, excuse me. But bought time from what is the big mystery, because the monster has literally stopped doing anything at all. And just to remind us, the Prodigy was in the spaceship. Zoo, I'm going to boost you with the ship's power. And then somebody's holding up the light. Yes, connect via air portal, Zoomani. Prodigy, Zoo, I know you've both got this. It feeds off our energies. I can feel it. But I think I've got a way to end this from the beginning. Hey, don't you even freaking dare. And so zombies walk in this universe, apparently, in this story, because there is one of the gorillas, the gorilla that died from the head wound. Isn't you know, the whole big dialogue thing at the end of 3 with the air talk and the save you a plate shit? You flew off last time, too. Is this what you do? You dive into people's lives, sprinkle a little superhero junk everywhere, and then run off when things get real? Well, go then. We'll take care of ourselves. You're a fake America Chavez, which means so are the Chavez gorilla. You're dead. You're a ghost. You've been fake since the beginning. I like the fact that she says you're a fake, but then it shows transforming from the stupid wig hair costume she put on to what she really looks like. Not to mention the fact that she died in issue 3. And let's move on. And to what I think is one of the better panels of the series, if it wasn't for the fact that it's still just laid out really badly. Alrighty, so she says, Peggy told me to plan it out, that I could just find the answer if I looked hard enough. Storm said to center myself in the chaos. No one has ever told me that before. It's like they gave me permission to be a damn supernova. All I have to do is listen for that one portal for the place I need to be. So basically, they said, chill out. Stop being so impulsive. That's it. Chill. No wonder she had to go back to the 80s to see Mohawk Storm, because that's what we were saying, but chill. That's it. Hey, America, chill, and maybe you can control your powers better. Chill. 3 issues, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what it came down to. Thou shalt chill. So America shows up in the past right when former America is about to punch the monster. However, the monster is not even paying attention. And if you go back to the first one, and I do not recommend this, just take my word for it, because then you don't have to look at it again. She is, at this point, facing America in the first issue. So this doesn't even make sense. Also, this just continues to show that the monster doesn't do anything for the rest of the book. Whoa, Captain Marvel, you seeing this? There's another freaking America Chavez right next to me. Blast it. The entity must be creating illusion. You saw my portal. I'm not an illusion. Trust me, this thing's going to come back. Nothing comes back after one of your punches. Yeah, I know, but newsflash, it will and it did. So move fast, just do what I say. If you're me, then tell me my mom's names, Amalia and Elenia. Alright, start giving out orders then, future me. On that 1 in a million chance when life actually gives you a do-over, you better make sure you do it right, or the universe might swallow you whole once and for all. I always wonder if these little Gabrielle Rivera, or Rivera, whatever her name is, little tidbits of wisdom, are all 140 character wisdom things that she could put on Twitter. Just judging by the writing, but I can't see her getting too much deeper than that. So finally the monster wakes up and takes a shot at the Americas. I thought future me would be smart enough not to mess with time travel. But like, that's a no, huh? Future you is saving lives, so listen up, grab my arm. Huh? See what they're doing? You know, the mom's in the beginning, and now both Americas, that she couldn't do this with a friend or a partner, it's gotta be herself, because, you know, Mary Sue. So they fly towards the monster that was just mere seconds ago, standing literally right next to him. And don't let go! We're aiming for its gut. We grab it, I kick open a portal, and you let go. You cannot fly through the portal with me, comprende? I still think I should punch it. So the plan is, don't punch it, but hit it in a different place. Okie dokie. Please, moms, give us strength. Don't go making this time travel to change the future thing a habit. Fine, but admit it, you're loving every minute of this. Okay, pay attention to the places where everybody is right now and what they're doing. Because you won't see it anywhere in this little collage of action. They're actually flying further away than they were originally, grabbing by the shoulders instead of the arms. Then past America lets go and says, you got this, future me. Centering yourself in the chaos requires blocking out distractions. It means that you monitor and trust your instincts. This is no easy task. There are times when the entire universe splits itself open to keep us from that level of focus. God, the lettering is horrible on this book. Now I'm reading digital, and if anybody was sad enough to actually buy this that isn't roasting it, let me know. Is that panel just so squashed together with every word? It looks like one long run-on sentence. It is hard to read. It was just so close together and small digitally. I don't have it I don't have a physical copy, so it's just digital. But damn, the lettering is so bad. So she's back on the ship with Prodigy. Whoa, America, what did you do? The bad guys are all gone. And as it splits, know that you too are the universe. You have the power to pull yourself back together, to be reborn, and to alter the destiny of everything around. Oh, that's good. Gabby's pontificating again, guys. Everybody, pontificate. Get your Twitter out. She's Tumblr philosophizing. So apparently the two Chavez's, two Americas, teleported the bad guy, the monster, into this little holding cell, thus negating any need for any superhero in the Marvel Universe ever again, because all you need is America Chavez to show up, teleport the person right into whatever the big superhero jail is in the Marvel Universe, and it's done. That's it. It's over. They did it in one book. And that's basically what that dialogue was. This dialogue, all it says is, hey, bring back that aircraft, which, okay, I guess they needed to say this. I don't know. It's just a panel or two. I mean, did anybody really worry that Prodigy returned the aircraft he stole, or did we even think he stole it? So America says her goodbyes and says she has to go return to the Maltixians like she promised to. And she does. But this is where the book gets stupid. Yeah, like it wasn't before. But this is so much more stupid that I have to say now is when the book becomes stupid. So America returns to Maltixa, and the dead girl's alive, which shouldn't be bad because remember, she went back in time, she punched and stopped the monster before all of this happened. I mean, so none of the battle afterwards, the kidnapping or any of that would have happened because of stopping the monster in the beginning. That's the way it works, right? I mean, that's time travel. So her showing up, the girl says, hey, can I have a hug, please? That's all normal. We should all expect it, except for one big thing. She returns to the scene of the battle that wouldn't have happened because they had stopped the monster before in the past. I'll tell you, I mean, just for a lot of comic books, this would be a new low. But for America, this is just the same middle. And all on, I mean, there's just, it's amazing. It is amazing the thought that goes into this book when they're writing it. Don't stick around here too long, Chavez. Even big-headed heroes deserve some rest, so others are noticing that she's incredibly egocentric. Got it. Thanks for backing us up, Chandria. Yup. And don't forget you're pledging LLMPPTB twice. There is no way to say that name properly. You can't even abbreviate it and make it sound good. Dumbest freaking named group ever made. Zhu, you're always making magic. No, I reordered the frequency of Zhu. Okay, maybe I made a little magic, but I did it for you because you were dead and you rose from the dead for some reason. But we're not talking about that. So, Lisa, they didn't actually kidnap you, did they? No, I came here willingly. They needed you. Lisa, you helped teenagers fake your own kidnapping to get my attention? That's manipulative and weird. Easy there, Inspector Chavez. I called you, I texted you, I beamed you. You had a million chances to get the truth. All I did was help some sweet kids get your attention. You faked your fucking kidnapping, you psycho hose beast. Why would I want to get a message from you? I do know we were right to break out. No fucking shit. Okay, yeah, I'm paraphrasing the dialogue. It hurts, but you are a freaking psychotic. I'd never want to see you. Of course, that's not what it says. They try to make it all romantic, but she faked her freaking kidnapping. Who does that? Is there any woman that... Go to your friends and tell them the wife you had for 20 years faked their freaking kidnapping to get your attention. Every one of them will say, get rid of her. Trust me on this. I know from experience. What gets me is it is treated as if it is just one more step in the evolution of their relationship onto from breaking up to friends. And not that Lisa is truly psychotic. that this was absolutely something that was just dumb to do. It's not treated like that. It makes me wonder, does Gabby Rivera really believe that this is normal? Is she, I understand she's young, but is she so immature that she believes that this is an actual step to take in the evolution of a relationship? Alright, anywho. You think that this book gets bad, but then it finds a new level of low. I mean, I would say it's in the gutter, but honestly, I don't think they have a ladder that reaches that high. So they try to make this romantic scene. The ship is flying away that should have already been flown away. I don't know. Because she says she's just going to Maltinex, not that she's traveling back in time. Yet, what's his name? It was already there with the villain, so it doesn't make sense at all. Prodigy, that was what's his name, yeah. So a fog blows in, and we see that old lady boxer and the whole Jedi robe thing. She calls out, America! And America's like, can't even get a minute, can I? Hey, don't call out my name if you don't know me, because, you know, immediately she's in fight mode. I know you, America Chavez, and I knew your mother's. My what? Your mother's. What? Mothers. I don't understand. What? Mother? Moms. Oh, okay, got it. What you talking about, Willis? Don't talk about my moms. And this day has been hella long, so what you're not going to do is cause me and my people any more pain. I mean them no harm. They've been brave and resolute in their dedication to you and each other. America, you are the being I seek. And to prove I mean no harm, I will fire lightning at them and watch you stand there and tell us that you don't need our help. New York, Earth for you, Lisa Halloran. Stop kidnapping yourself. What are you? Chavez guerrillas? These portals will take you to the beaches of Uzami for warriors who have pushed their energies to the limit. This is the place to refuel and be free. Wait! Did you just open star portals? No. It's okay, Majamar helped us get to Lisa. Trust Majamar like I trust you. Now move it, gorillas. I'm a zombie now. If anyone gets hurt moving through one of your portals, I will whoop your ethereal and kinda creepy behind. In every single dimension I can punch into, understand? America, I bring no malice to you or your friends. My portals are secure and lead to exactly where I've stated we have much to discuss. I'll stay with you. No way, I've got to deal with this on my own. But take this one. Did she just kick it? Did she break the portal? It looks like she broke the portal. Know that I'm always rooting for you. Yeah, you psycho. Go kidnap yourself some more. It's you! You're the one who told Peggy and Storm all about me. I've had some help, but yes. And I've also been guiding you to them. Guiding? You mean sending me back into time onto battlefields and making me doubt my abilities to control my power? Or when you say guiding, do you mean literally flinging me around the multiverse? Actually, that's a good question. I mean, I know the plot is stupid, but it's actually become a dummy plot because this could have all been settled had old America, I mean, come on, we know that's who this is, talks to young America and say, hey, here's the deal, but she didn't. Instead, she flings her all over town. She could have literally just showed up and said, this is what you need to know, but she doesn't. Alrighty, you bring up my moms, you give people access to my life, my girlfriends through my portals, and now you're here trying to act benevolent? There's a reason for all of it, America. I don't need your reasons. You found a way into my life, and now I'm going to shut you out. She's on this thing that we have in the beginning, the Facebook shit. Why is she getting so pissed? Everybody knows who she is. What does she mean? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so she removes the robe. And, of course, we're seeing that it's old her. The only place I see them is on my face, so unless you're old lady future me, the answer is hell no. So don't guide me, don't find me. I'm out. And yet one more plot point goes nowhere in the story of America. I mean, literally, this was built up from last issue, but it doesn't go nowhere. There's literally nothing you need to read in this book that makes America change in any way, shape, or form from issue 1 to now issue 4. And then you get the old lady America pontificating. And once again, we have an entire issue of stuff you don't need to read in order to learn about America Chavez. You would be better to go to Marvel Wiki and you would get the entire story and more than you would in 4 issues. There's nothing learned in the first issue, second issue, third issue. She is literally the same person in this entire story so far. Nothing has changed. Not one single bit. I've read some bad books, but this is absolutely the lowest of the low. Okay, more pontificating from Gabby. The thing you've always been searching for will pop up. Maybe you're hoping it will appear like soft morning light, but 9 times out of 10, it'll split open the earth beneath your feet and scorch your skin. Will Majamar once again push our gal into the unknown? Where do portal-punching super babes go to hear only the universe knows? Till next time's me gent. So there you go, issue number 4. And let me tell you something. Here's a little secret. I am a huge Gabby Rivera fan, and this is the only book I read. And I'll tell you why. I love an underdog. I want the next issue to be better than The Killing Joke. I do. I root for her. But every time she lets me down. Every time. There's no depth. I've had some people write in, oh, well, it's like a novel. Maybe, she's stretching it out. No. There is no depth to this book. There's no characterization. The dialogue is horrible. The art is horrible. This Lilu Multipass thing, they gotta change the name of that fraternity or sorority, whatever they're called. It's just, it tries so hard, yet it has, you don't, in some ways it tries very hard, but too hard, in the trying to be cool area. Yet what it needs to try more at is try to tell a decent story. You need motivations. Why are they doing things? The only reason why she's doing anything is because that's what the plot tells her. End of story. She forgot the character on the cover was dead. It seems like, oh, you know what? This would be good, or this sounds good, and she's so interested in leaving those little notes that I think she forgets that there should be a story attached to them. So there you go, kids. Another America comic book review in the bag. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Should I continue with these or no? Let me know in the comments below. Are you a fan of the America comic and you want to rip into me? That would be awesome. Let me know why you love this comic book if you do. But here's the rules. It can't be just because she's gay or Latino or Latina. Let me know some real reasons, some depth to your reason why you love this book. Okay? I'm not going to put you down for it. I think if somebody loves this book, they're the lucky ones because they spent their money and didn't waste it. Alrighty, also, if you like videos like this, just click like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Head on over to Patreon. The link's in the description below. And put a couple of dollars in the till. Help us out. That would be awesome to get this thing self-supporting. And most importantly, thank you very, very much for watching.